This is a follow-up for the Kickstarter. So thanks everyone who backed the project. It was successful. And now I'm going to talk about the plan. So how it's going to work. Like I said, most stuff here is what I'm interested in. But the basis is that we're going to do, so I'm going to pay out of the pocket for the Steam release. And then add the extra content in. The artist, add some extra stuff, like I'll probably just delete that. The only thing really is the backgrounds. I think I got a bit excited there, but there wasn't a smart thing, because the deal could have fallen through. These other ones, I just have to realize that there wasn't that much funding, relatively speaking, compared to other projects. So these are probably just out of the question, but the main one that we got is going to be done for the artists. That's what the funds are paying for. Yeah, so the whole idea is that I add all this stuff, and maybe end of year, we'll see. Then it'll be on Steam, effectively giving it like a second release. And then, as you see here, I also had to come to the realization that most likely, even though I won the 5 to 10,000 downloads, it's more likely that we won't really get close to that. The current downloads for the game on the itch.io page is under 100, and I don't think Steam one, even if we get like 10 times the amount of downloads, we're not going to get close to 5,000. Steam one is more experimental as well, and I won't get that much exposure, but probably get more exposure than the itch.io release, and it effectively gives it a second launch. So I think that we'll get more people interested that way. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that plan right now. I'm almost done making the first extra level, and for the boss rush mode, I basically have a plan of there's two separate modes, basically. There's a tower mode that's random, and then there is more of a set mode where you can pick the bosses, where you can pick all the bosses and fight them in these little like doors, basically. One's random and one's not random. So I think that adding two modes makes sense. There's a third option, is that it could just be like a training mode as well, where you just like pick a boss you want to fight. But I think it's more fun if you make it more of a game mode. Be on the lookout if you are a backer. I'm gonna do the boss rush mode in a bit, so maybe after I do this extra level, I'll decide whether or not I want to work on next level or the boss rush, and then I'll probably send like a little form or something, or you can just message me on the Telegram or Discord or even the Kickstarter messaging, and then I'll just start working on those as well.